I think the most important thing is the acceptance of the fact that the teacher is not the only determining factor in students' learning today. One of my sayings was, let's not only have the quality teachers, but have the quality tools, along with a tenacious culture around making sure every student has an opportunity to learn and succeed. That'll take us far, and that truly has happened. I think another thing is devices have gone mobile. And in a community like mine, where there's a lot of migrant population, but parents really couldn't afford a computer or a laptop, to be able to afford a $500 or $600 iPad, if we all band together and put our monies together, that was possible. And then on the other hand is the fact that social media and connectivity and broadband has expanded, and Wi-Fi has expanded to the extent it has. Then you can really connect anywhere, anytime, 24/7. So that's really changed the landscape of education in the last 25 years. And you would be quite, I would say, it wouldn't be acceptable not to use these technological tools today. You know, it's just as important. Back in the day when we were coming up, it was like books. But now it's technology. But technology, again, it's the tool. The teacher is still the facilitator of knowledge and information, but they also work in hand with the student. And then the parent now, you know, I constantly get messages from my kids, their grades, their attendance, because we have the technology to send that information out. So I think that's really changed the interaction between the school, the parent, the teacher, the student, and we all are more aware of what's going on and what needs to happen. So technology has allowed that, and I'm very excited about what Ted mentioned, the machine learning, how that's going to come into play. And then looking at the blockchain technology focus now. How are we going to be able to leverage that and use that? So I'm very excited that we continue to innovate, and not only as a country, but people who are just innovative. It's always going to be something exciting for us to work on. So I'm very, very proud and happy to be a part of the time capsule. And so once we started the Wi-Fi on Wheels idea, because our students lived in trailer home parks that were not connected, well, I was like, wow, the bus driver lives there. Why not park the bus there? And it worked brilliantly. At one point, we had to put solar panels on the bus because the battery wouldn't stay charged. But one of the jokes I said is, you know what? These students need to be connected. I will put a router on a pigeon and fly them around the neighborhood if I have to. And people just, you know, when you see people taking to the idea, let's break down those barriers that limits us from connecting each other, and it just went worldwide, internationally. People from Australia, Great Britain, Singapore, all over the world were calling. People from the U.S. Navy came to visit us. Ohio State University came to visit us. Scott Pelley from the CBS News, you know, and all the PBS stations. It was great to see that community getting that acknowledgement and recognition of their efforts to work together and to do this together. It made a world of difference for their kids. And those students are going from 70% graduation rate to now 92% graduation rate. It's amazing, and we thank the support from that community, but I'm very appreciative to have an opportunity to share that because of what EdScoop does and what CoSN does.